Hey guys, it's Roots. Is it recording, son? My face is all kind of tight. But anyway, there was a young lady that sent me a question about what do I do to brighten my appearance up. Some people want to know if I use bleach or things like that. No, I do not. I don't use chemicals per se, really for anything except hair removal. But anyway, one of the things that I have used for a while, but you have to be careful with, because it does kind of act not so much like a bleach, but it naturally restricts the melanocytes. And as you know, melanocytes are what causes dark spots. For me, I get little dark patches here on the cheek. But I'm going to show you how I mix it and how I apply it, and then we're going to go to the kitchen and I'm going to show you how to make it, because it's a one product thing. It takes 2 seconds, 3 seconds to make, and it's real cheap. So we're going to pan down, please. It's a powder, of course. We're going to use 1/4 of a teaspoon. That's all we're going to use. And this powder we're going to keep in the refrigerator. We can just stay right there, baby. That's, as far as economics goes, that maybe cost ½ a penny, maybe a ½ a penny. I'm going to use a spoon, maybe a spoon and a half of just tepid water. As you can see, it mixes very, very quickly, very, very easily. You're not having to mix anything in it. This is going to be super, super simple to find in your grocery stores. It helps with melasma, dark spots on the face. Twice a week, no more than twice a week. Some people go overboard and they go crazy. Also, a note with this, and we'll talk about it when we get in the kitchen. But as you can see, mix is really easy. Takes seconds. Like I said, you can put it on your face, you can put it on your elbows, you can put it on your knees. I mainly put it on my face because as I have gotten older and I'm going through the change of life, per se, I am starting to get dark spots here and there. Put it on, rubs on easily. You're going to leave this mixture on your face. That is, if we don't kill ourselves. You're going to leave the mixture on your face for about 15 to 30 minutes, no more than that. I'm going to leave it on while we're in the kitchen only because I just put it on. You know I don't like to waste things. I never do. But we're going to head to the kitchen and I'll be with you in just a second. We're in the kitchen and I'm going to show you what it is. Well, this is something that anyone, and I do mean anyone in the United States, any store sells this. There has never been a place that I've been to that you can't find it. 1 teaspoon. I'm just going to show you as far as the economics. Put 1 teaspoon in your grinder. One of the things is you have to have a way to grind this. For people that have spice grinders or coffee maker grinders or Vitamix or whatever the name brands are. I try not to mention brands just because. Quick and easy. It only takes a few seconds. Of course, you can hear all that racket, and I'm not going to go through the whole thing as far as the noise. But as you can see, it's already grinding it up. It takes a few seconds for you to grind it completely to powder. And this is maybe 3 teaspoons of this. And if you're wondering what it is, let's back up to the table, son. This is what it is. Navy beans. And that sounds really crazy. Really crazy. And you think to yourself, that doesn't make any sense. But a lot of Eastern cultures use chickpea flour, which helps to lighten and brighten the complexion. But for me, because navy beans are very easy to find, they're very cheap. I got a 16-ounce bag for $1, and it only takes maybe, like I said, a ½ a teaspoon, if not a 1/4 teaspoon, to do your entire face. So as far as economics, you're going to save a lot of money. You're not doing chemicals. This is, to me, cheaper than the Kojak acid soap. It does tingle a little. I will not lie about that. I have noticed some of the spots that were coming up on the cheeks and especially on the forehead have disappeared. It takes about 3 to 4 weeks. So if you're looking for something that is quick, super easy, super cheap, 1 ingredient, something that I have them in this jar because I use them when I cook. Something that you can not only eat, but also helps to kind of calm some of those dark spots down. And I'll put the research that I looked at for this in the bottom of the description box. But I hope this helps, and I I can't talk today, probably because my mouth is tightening up. I hope this helps, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye.